start out. I'm just warming up a little bit. Start out with Journey's Faithfully. Highway runs. Why is it on dim? Oh my god. The dim switch was on. Oh my god, it scares me. Oh my god, here we go. Highway run. Sun, the wheels go round and round on my mind. Restless hearts. Thank you. They sleep alone tonight. Sending you all of my love long away. Fly. Thank you, I love you, man. Hey! They say that the road is no place to start no family. Right down the line, spend you and me burn. Loving the music, man. It ain't all what it's supposed to be. Oh, girl, I see you standing right there by me. What the heck? Thank you. Whoa, that was weird. Thank you. A treasure box? Oh, somebody buy that treasure box, dude. It's never happened before. I'm forever yours. Thank you for whoever's liking there. What is your name in English in caps, please? What is your name in caps, please? Thank you. Faithful. Thank you. sick. What'd you say? Oh, that's beautiful. Just a minute, please. Thank you. Oh, Lana. Oh, Lana. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for joining. All right, let me finish up this song for her. Thank you. It's beautiful. This is Ceremony. The circus under a big top wall. We all need some clowns to make us smile. I love that chord, man. Smile. Through space and time. So it's another show. Wondering who I am. I'm so lost without. Thank you. On this love of fire, two strangers get to fall in love again. Hey, I can't come there right now, please. Thank you. I get the joy rediscovering you. Standing on the street right there. I got to open up my pocketbook. Faithfully. Hey! Thank you. Faithfully, oh yeah. No circus. Christmas tree. Hey! Thank you. Wow! They gave me 2,000 likes. Oh my God, that is spectacular, bruh. God, so much fun. Thank you. I got a little treasure box up there. I don't know what that means, though. Did I get 3 of them? Oh, no. Didn't get 3 of them. I got 1. It popped up, and let me click on it and see what it's about. It says, open. 20 people can collect these. Open the treasure box to try and grab votes. Alright, I'm gonna open the freaking. It says vote for creator. Oh, I see what they can do. Oh, cool. Well, oh God, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. And I'm going to now play another song for you real quick. Instead of stalling, I'm going to play Rocket Man. Your favorite song, Luana. She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. It's 9 a.m. I'm gonna be high, so high as a kite by then. Thank you. Missing out the most. I miss my wife. Bish. She's lonely out in space. On such a time, on time. Think it's gonna be a long, long time to touchdown brings me round, gets me fine. Hi, Ruben. Woo, no, I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning up his fuse out. Alright, I did get a goal. Here, I gotta put it up. Thank you. Go back to the chorus. Rocket Man. No. Rocket Man. I'm burning up his fuse up down low. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Rocket For the rocket. Wait, No, for the rocket. That's it. Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh, that feels so good. For the rocket. Mars ain't no kind of place for Elon Musk to raise kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. Plus there's no one there to raise that's sweet. And all of the sciences, boy, I can't understand. It's just my job, 5 days a week. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. Wow, is the stock market is going way up. A rocket man. Ooh, yeah. I'm a rocket man. And all of the sciences, boy, I can't understand. It's just my job, 5 days a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rocket man. Thank you. Wait, what'd you say? 7 Nation Army? Yeah, you know me too well. Alright! I did that right in the middle of Rocket Man. Thank you. A Rocket Man! Oh yeah! Rocket Man! And I think it's gonna be a long, long time to touch down, bring me around and guess my fine. I'm locked up, man, you think I'm a home. Ooh, no, I'm a rockin'. Ooh, no, I am a rockin' man. Rockin' man. I'm burning up his fuse up there alone. Whoa, he's gonna be a long, long time for the Rocket Man. Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Hey, thank you. Dio, Dio. I wanna kiss you all over and over again. I wanna kiss you all over. I said I think it's going to be a long, long, long. For the Rocket Man. That was sick. All right, maybe one more. How many people's in there? Oh, they just left. Hi. I guess I have enough strength to do another one. I've been doing good on my stamina. It goes like this. Yeah, it's such a great. God, I love it. Freaking love it, man. Freaking love it. Pretty eyes with a pirate smile. She marry your music. She marry your music. Oh God, I love it. She was. Sometimes you just gotta practice that part. Anyways. Ballerina, you must see now. She was dancing in the sand. Any Billy Powell? Do you mean Billy Joel? Yes, you meant Billy Joel, right? Of course I do Billy Joel. Okay, here we go. Now she's in me, really in me. She's trying to dance in my hand. I'll do that one next for you. Whoa! Jesus freeze. They're out in the street. Hey. And they're tearing up the tickets of God. Looking back. She just laughs. Can you call me the Breeze Keys? Yeah, I love that one. They call me the Breeze. Here we go. What song were we playing? Oh, yeah. Looking back, she just laughs. Oh my, it's not that bad. She knows too. I do it a little different, don't I? Hey, okay, so that was Tiny Dancer, and we played Rocket Man before that. Before that, we played Journey's Faithfully. So now it is really time to go, but I can do an encore because there's so many people there. I saw her today at the reception. With a glass of wine and a high. Oh no, she was going to have to meet her connection. You like it? Spoons? Storms? What? Spoons? Stones? Oh, the Stones. Yeah, it's the Stones. Cause at a free... Wait, let me try that again. I knew she was going to have to meet her connection. At her feet was a bloodstained man. And I was about to lose my mind. You can't always get what you want. You can't, thank you, always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you might find gonna get what you need. Oh yeah. I went down just to get my prescription filled. I was gonna have a conniption fit or some sort of delusion. When the counter girl came out from behind there and said, "Jojo, I can't foot your bill." I was about to lose my mind. Wait. I was about to lose my mind when the pharmacist. No, wait. When the pharmacist said. Wait. When the pharmacist said. There we go, I got it. I was about to lose my mind. Oh, that's tough. When the pharmacist said, "You can't always get what you want. Can't always get what you want. Can't always get what you want." You might find. Wait, let me try that again. If you try, sometimes. Thank you. You're gonna get what you need. Whoa. Get it. Oh, God. No problem. No problem. I have to go now, though. Yeah. I can't go further than... Well, I could. I could go further. But I don't think I should go further. You know why? Too much of a good thing. You'll spoil it. It's like having a load of milk in one of those big tractor trailers and it goes sour if you stay in the sun too long, because this being on TikTok's like staying in the sun. You know what I'm saying? See that? You know, hey, cool. That's my jazz. I like playing stuff that's jaunty like that. This is what I call jaunty. All you have to do is divide. In my mind, there's only two things. It's called subdivision. That's why there's two dots that explain subdivision over that line. That's what music's all about, subdivisions. There's always only two things about it at all times. It's a magic duality, in fact. Like, here's a good example. It's either this or this. You know what I mean? It's either or this. It's either right or wrong. It's either 0 or 1. You know, and that's how it works. It's like quantum physics, literally. So, how do you get both ways? Well, you can do chords, and you should only start out with 2 scales. Chromatic. That's okay, let's start out with 1 bracket, 1 chord, C major. Now add your pinky, and that's an octave, right? So you can only divide. So what they're telling you is you can divide like this. You can do a diatonic scale. That's 1 scale. That's the diatonic scale of C major. Now, there's also the chromatic scale of C major. That goes like this. So you already learned something. You learned how to do it diatonically, which is just all the white keys up and down. So for now, it can only be major or minor. That's major. Now, you can also, the same exact thing, which is a paradox, a duality, is that A minor is also all the white keys in its scale. When you think about that, really bends your brain. Well, how can something major and minor be the same exact thing? It can't. That's why your brain grapples with it. Watch this. C major scale. A minor scale. Now that kind of sounded the same, but no, it's different. Look. That's C major and A minor. See, this is your first music lesson. C major, C minor, A minor, C major, A minor. Now we're going to go chromatic, diatonic, we're going to go major, diatonic, we're going to go minor, chromatic. So there's always two, chromatic or diatonic. Those are the only two scales you need to know right now. The only two keys you need to know about are the black keys and the white keys. So everything's in twos. It's either right or it's wrong. It's either black or it's white. It's either a half step or a whole step. That is a binary system. Okay, so I'm just trying to help you out. This is your first, actual lesson of understanding individual notes against chords. Your first chord is C major. It's a C major scale. Diatonically, it goes like this. Now, C major chromatic goes like this. So you can think of that as chromatic uses black keys in the scale of a chromatic scale, but it doesn't use any black keys in the scale when it's a diatonic scale. So it can only be diatonic or chromatic. You know what I mean? So chromatic. No, that's not chromatic. That's diatonic. I made a mistake. That's the diatonic C major scale. It's just all white note. That's why it makes it so easy to learn. Now the the chromatic scale, the C major, is the same, not the same thing. It's different. It uses all the keys. You see how you could play the short road, or you could play the long road. So get used to that concept. It's just a metaphor for you to learn how to play the piano by thinking of everything in twos. Twos. Tertiary. So everything's in twos in music. Everything. It's a duality because there's a clear structure of symmetry. See. Thing I paid attention to was the spaces between my thumbs, because right now these are just octaves, but the space between my thumbs is the connector. It's only one key between my thumbs. Look. And you can come up with all kinds of open-ended, movable combinations. Now I'm going to put two spaces between my thumbs. So it'll be like this. It'll be like the rest is octaves. So now I'm going to put three spaces between my thumbs, and that means it's a fifth. And that's why it's a movable chord. Now watch. Because it's a movable chord separated by three spaces in the thumb. Now you can really do pedaling like So it's very experimental. What I just showed you is very super experimental. Nobody knows these secrets. Nobody knows these secrets about the thumb. So right now, when I do C major as a chord, my thumbs are separated by two keys, so it makes it movable. But what if my hands were covered by only one key between the thumbs? That makes it mixolydian. Did you know that? Now connect your thumbs so they're both connected. See? Now move. Now I'm going to separate and go three. Now, that doesn't sound like music because of any other reason that the spacing between my thumbs, okay? But it's musical. That's why you can use it, because it opens up more possibilities. That is against the grain, and that's what I want to get you used to, is doing things that nobody else has ever thought of, and always do it different. Thank you for following, by the way. So basically, check this out. I'm going to go C major, chromatic scale. Also called the long road. Now I'm going to go C major, diatonic scale. Also called the short road. You see how we arrived at our destination faster? So get used to these analogies. And this is the ladder, the stairs, the road, whatever you want to call it. Now, speaking of two things, it's always going to be two things, okay? So here's my chord. This is what you call a power chord. 1, 3, 5, 8. That's your power chord, right? I want you to feel all that power in there, right? Now, it's either inside or outside of that. Okay? So, this power chord has both an inside and an outside. Right now, we're just doing it. So, think of it as subdivision. Two little dots on the side of a line. You know what I'm saying? So, at this point, you can only subdivide. you can only subdivide this octave. Okay, so now we're in octave mode. We're just power octaving. So you're either on the inside of this or the outside. So here, I'll play on the inside. See, it's all within that bracket. Now there's 5 different types of chords in between. You got major, you got minor, you got augmented, you got diminished. You know what I'm saying? So then you have 7th. Okay, so there's 5 chord types. Major, minor. Those are the only 2 I want you to learn right now. Well, no, learn them all. Learn them all. I'm saying there's 5 chord types. That's why there's 60 chords. There's 60 chords, folks. 12 times 5 chord types. There's 60 chords you can do. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you move to the next key. 6, 7, 8, 9. What's the 10th one? Oh, 10th. The 10th is this. Oh my God. So when you put them all together, you realize that there's 60 different chords that you can play on 12 different keys. So it starts to become to the power of gigawatts. You know what I'm saying? You will never exhaust. It's unexhaustible. Unexhaustible supply of chords. Okay, because it's 60 to the 12. It's not just 88 keys. It's 60 to the 12. It's like Othello. It's like an Othello board. Think of it like that. Okay, so now we're going to go with an advanced. Okay, so C major. Right? C major octave. Right? Okay. C major 7th. Okay. C minor. Okay. Now, here's a new one between all that. No, you got major, minor, augmented, diminished, 7th. Okay, now here's a new one. Inside of this bracket, there are 5 black keys. There's 5 black keys. Right? Look. So, C major, bracketed, octaves, minor, now pentatonic. So there's a whole subset between your C major, power chord, octave, subset. See how those contrast? So everything's 2. You have these white keys, and now you have these black keys. What am I going to do? That's beautiful, man. Oh! So it's also like blowing up a balloon when you imagine like how you're filling up the air in the space. This is octave, right? So like you hear how the chromatic scale sounds like you're blowing up a balloon? That's so true. So that's the long road. Now, if I was to blow up the balloon faster, I could just go like that. You know, it's like, no, that's the long road. This is the, no, that's the short road. But with the addition of these pentatonic scales, it's the long road. You know what I mean? So you have the short road, and you have the long road. It's pretty simple when you think about it. Now, there's something that's working against you this whole time. It's called psychology and ego. There's something about it that you'll never quite figure out. No, you'll be in brain lock. You'll lie awake at night trying to figure this out. No, don't do it. Just go with it. Don't think like, why does B and... Don't do that to yourself. It will really drive you crazy. Just think of it like a fun game and that you're unlocking a Rubik's Cube. That's the way I look at it. Anything's possible, anything. There are no rules. Anything's possible. Look. So I'm going to wrap that whole pedagogy lesson into one performance. All white keys, C major. All white keys, bracketed octaves. Now we're going to take the long road and go with our chromatic scales. And then we're going to go minor, augmented, diminished, and then, oh, that's beautiful, man. And then seventh. Oh, God, that's beautiful, man. There's only two things you can do. Practice this. Using two fingers like scissors. You see this? Practice this. No, see how my fingers bend in the light? They really do. Look. My fingers bend because they're so fast. Play. I can't do that stuff. I'm telling you, do this. I'm telling you, do it. Rest your thumb on the block if you want to. You don't have to. Just go. Just pedal that, like. I don't do that stuff. So go. I call it the butterfly, but it's really called a trill, and you're going to need that. And you're also going to need to just do a run like this. You just run it. You know, you could run it fast. Or you could run it slow. Or you could run it still. Look. That looks strong, don't it? Because I have the knowledge of two. It's that simple. Everything's two. You have white keys and black keys. You have a half step and a whole step. That's two things. You have the black keys and you have the white keys. There are 7 white keys and there are 5 black keys, and I want you to think about that. I'm teaching piano. I want you to think about there are 12 sprockets total, but in the front of your bike you have 7, but in the back of your bike you have 5, so that's a sprocket. That's called a ratio. So understand that 7 to 5 ratio. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, there's 7 white keys and there's 5 black keys. That's 2 more things you just learned. Just keep it all basic. Don't try to think too much, and don't assign note names in your mind. Don't do that. Don't read sheet music. No, don't ever read sheet music, ever. Chord sheets, that's what you need to learn. It's a Yamaha, thanks for asking. Yeah, that's really beautiful here. All right, so just to wrap up this crash course piano lesson, it's 2 things. It's either major or minor. It's either white keys those are all white keys. Keep that distinction in your mind whether you're playing white keys or black keys ever. That's the only thing you need to know. You don't need to know C, D, E, F, G. You don't need to know none of that. It helps a little bit, but it doesn't help much because it just gets in your way. You need the core. See, I just made that up, and that's all I do. I don't play classical pieces. I don't play Mozart, I don't play Bach, and I don't play Beethoven, and I don't do the boogie-woogie either. And I don't do stride. All I do is create music from thin air for, let's say, Disney. Just call me Mr. Good Vibes, okay? Good vibe music is all I want. Kind of like jazz. Whoa, that was dope. Whoa. I just made that up, see? That's beautiful. think of it always as two. It's either salt or pepper. That's as simple as it is. Here, we got all salt. There's no pepper in it. Oh, well, sprinkle some pepper, Joe. No more salt. Now, what's sugar, Joe? Oh, that's F major, right? Oh, that's all sugar, baby. Oh, what's fire then? E major. That's fire, Joe. So you can start moving after you, first you have to be still. Then you can move. You know, I could move like this. 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 Come on, man. Oh, shoot. We've been over an hour, folks. So I was just showing you how once you're still is good, then you can move. It's always two things. Either you're standing still or you're moving. Or I can move like this. So you got something working against you and you got something working for you. What you got working for you is the element of surprise at all times. You never knew what I was going to do. Use that. That's why I don't do classical pieces, because you know what I'm going to do. I'm a trickster. I don't want you knowing my secrets and what I'm doing. No, that's why you're entertained so well. You know what I'm saying? So, you got that going for you. But what you don't have going for you is knowledge. You don't know what you're doing at all times. Like, imagine that they're going to yank you off the stage at any moment. Keep that feeling in your heart, in your gut. Keep that imposter syndrome in your soul that you're not supposed to be there playing those pianos. That's your motivation. That's your drive. You feel like such a pirate? Cool. Isn't that awesome? Either the knowledge was stolen or it wasn't stolen, but I did not take any lessons. So that's why I feel the knowledge is unearned. But that's okay with me because I'm a pirate. I don't give a frick where the magic came from. I didn't sign no deal with the devil. No, I just sat down. Oh, here's another thing. I did it differently than most people. In fact, I don't even put my hands on the keyboard properly. As you notice, I don't do anything proper. Okay. I know that's not what you wanted to hear out of a teacher, but I don't do things properly on purpose. It's called unconvention. Now, that's something you have working for you. You don't need to be a Mozart. You don't need to be a Beethoven. All you need to do is sit there and play. Play, play, play. Do not take any lessons. These aren't lessons, folks. This is the knowledge that they cannot teach you in school. This is elite Illuminati knowledge handed down for thousands and thousands of years. Okay? How I ended up with it, I have no idea. I don't care. This is elite knowledge they cannot teach you in schools, I'm telling you. So, this is what you do. You just do it. Don't try to understand it. It's kind of like when Luke Skywalker and Yoda was down in that swamp, and Luke had to lift his spaceship out of the swamp. And he sat there and he went, like he was going poo-poo. And then... I'm sorry. And then he goes, do or do not try. That was Yoda, and Yoda goes, and lifted that mofo right out of the swamp. He said, do or do not try. It's the same with this piano here. Now, if you got some money to spend, no, not even if you have money to spend. It doesn't matter if you have any money. Pay for it. Pay for it. Don't take lessons, but go in there and pay for a studio to play on a real piano. It has to be a real piano. Therefore, you must pay to play, even if you don't know what you're doing. That's what I did. $25 an hour. I paid them. They let me go in this little room and do it for an hour. $25. I did that. Probably spent a good $30,000 on that. Not because I had extra money. No, I don't have extra money. It's because if I did not pay to play, I would have zero motivation. And that's the key to everything, is motivation. If you don't feel like doing it, don't do it. I'm not going to tell you. If you don't feel like playing the piano, of course, don't do it. If it ever hurts, don't do it. But make it your therapy if you need it that way, you know. That's what I did. I made it my therapy. I paid through the nose. Not because I'm rich. No, because I'm poor. That's the dichotomy. That's the irony of this whole thing. I did it. I didn't take any lessons. No. Do not take lessons. Learn, yes, I said learn, but I said don't take lessons. I said pay for it through the nose so it hurts. So it hurts you financially. And then you'll get there. I promise.